faster. Remember your heel. You can watch the video too and see your heel. And your heel, like, usually, if you're not thinking about it, it's just flat. Sometimes it's up. You want it to be not flat, probably like at least this. You know? So, really think about the stretching the leg. You always want a steady contact with your foot. Down. And when you stretch down, that will help you. Don't just think of like putting your toes up. Think of stretching your entire leg down. That will put your leg in line with your hip, your ankle. Yeah. So just think of stretching all the way down from your hips down to the ground. Good. Do you see how when you think of stretching your entire leg down, that kind of moves it back? Like think of it in all in a straight line. It looks a lot better. So, just think of that. That'll especially help you in your video, in terms of position, you know. So whenever you're ready, just keeping your leg there, so you flip forward a little bit. Keeping your leg there, shoulders back. You can ask them to stop when you're ready. After that's not there. Good job. So remember, you want a steady contact with your foot down into your stirrup. That'll help ground you. Get after him. Set your own rhythm. Even if it's a little bit quicker, work towards that rhythm. No more, no less. And count out loud. Out loud. Get him. Good tap. You got it for a reason. Good. Get after him. Good. After him, he can tap. It's not a hard tap to ask him. So even now, tap, tap, tap is a tough. Squeeze with your, give them with the heel. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. You can tap faster. Using your inside leg to make your circle a little bit bigger. Just pushing them out. So, use your prop and get him to tap faster. Right now he's dogging. So, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Kick, 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 kick. Good, good. Harder. Don't be afraid to ask him. Good. And here, ask him to walk. One thing you're doing, with your hands, is you're riding like this. You don't want to go up like this. A lot of front seat riders will ride down like this. They'll wiggle to get their horses down. That's not the right. You want your hands up, and you want your elbow in line. So if your horse is in a frame, ideally, depending, so it all depends on you know, what you're riding in, your style, or your what's it called, discipline. You want your elbow down to your horse's mouth, like the bit, so your arm and your rein to be a straight line. So like now, if you had more contact, this would actually be a straight line, even though he's not in a complete frame, but it is. So you don't want your hand down like this, you want it like this, at an angle. So think thumbs up, that's nice. Good. And nice and low together. So you don't want to like touch it. But don't be afraid. A lot of people, like, once they start riding, are afraid to lift their hands up. It's not necessarily a bad thing, you know? As long as you're not riding like this, you know? And you know how to keep your hands down. So, when you're ready, ask him to trot. And I want you to trot, not jog. And are you, since he trotted fast that time, are you hesitant to trot fast? Okay, just making sure, because I just want to make sure that you aren't wanting to trot fast, and that's why you're not completely asking him, because you're not asking him as if he can be. So if he's not trotting, he can trot, and you can get after him. So get. Good. You can trot faster than that. So think trot. Squeeze. Don't be afraid to squeeze. Harder. Hard. Good. This is better already. Does it feel better? Stretching down. A lot of the trick with him is he doesn't want to behave sometimes, so you have to lunge him, and then he gets lazier when you ride him. So right now I'm just going to let you ride around for a minute and figure it out, but just remember, don't be afraid to ask him to go, because he can trot. Like now. This is a jog. And it's a lot harder to post it trot this slow. Even now it's still a jog. If he's jogging like this, when you're posted, you're using all your muscles. Because when he's trotting, there's momentum to help you get up, you know? But when it's like this, there's no momentum. So it's all you. You're going to be sore and tired, and it's not going to be as smooth, you know? So get him going. Like I said, it's going to take... Good. Did you feel how in the beginning of that it was a little bit easier to post, even though it's faster? Don't bend your wrist. Keep them nice and straight. Good. Good job. This looks nice. You look grounded. Good. Good. Your heel looks a lot better. Does it? It's not like a lot of times. Like sometimes you'll lose your balance when he wants to slow down, which is not even unless like you're really grounded. If he's stopping like that, it's not going to be easy to keep your balance, you know. But just keeping your heel nice and down. And so the only thing you need to work on is getting regularity in your rhythm. And I want faster than that. And so, like I said, trot. If you have to tap harder if you need to. So, because if he's not responding to that, tap harder. So always start with it soft, so that he's always got something to go with.